I said I wanted to make a comeback with, get back into vlogging. So here I am. It is Tuesday, April 25th. It is a little bit past 6 p.m. And I'm about to go to the gym for the first time in basically a month. So I went to the gym the day before Colombia, which was the 25th. And then I went one time on April, I think it was the 4th or the 3rd, I don't know, one of those. Whenever we got back from Colombia, I went so hard because I went to a HIIT class, the Wednesday class I usually go to. I went to that not knowing that I was already, getting COVID. So yeah, all of Colombia, I didn't work out. I got COVID, got really sick, didn't work out. And then the Friday after I got sick, I got my sweat treatment done, which you can't work out for several days. So that's where we're at now. It's been over a week since I've had my procedure. I couldn't work out yesterday because I had work, a massage, and then a client call. I could have gone after the client call, but whenever I get a massage, a 2-hour massage, you don't want to go to the gym after. No surprises here with my outfit. I have worn this before. No surprises with my apartment also being a mess, but it's even worse actually because I am moving in less than 2 weeks. So I have boxes. This is all I've packed. 2 boxes. It literally took me 5 minutes to put those 2 things together. It's like some kitchen supplies and then a box full of books. But I'm gonna kind of ease into my workouts today. I am going to do leg day. Little bit of incline walk on the treadmill to start. Definitely lots of mobility and dynamic stretches. And then I'll do a few basic movements. I didn't get to go on my walk today. Work was very busy, and then I had to do something for a client that was urgent. So that was annoying. Also, Sebastian has been staying with me this week. He did move into his house. I don't think I've even talked about it. He's moved. He's moved into a house. He bought a house. I'm moving in on May 6th, but I'll document all that. But he already moved in. Something that we do is, let me show you. Go up there. Hug the orange. Okay. A long time ago, I got that little Patrick toy in a cereal box. And ever since, it's just kind of chilled in my apartment in random places. And occasionally, we'll move it around. One time I put it in Sebastian's shoe. He's put it on my camera thing, on top of my door frames or pictures that I have. I've put it in his drawer of clothes that he has here. So I moved it today. He had put it by my TV, so I moved it today. But yeah, he's staying here because every day this week he has to go into the office, and the office he's going into is in Atlanta, so it's much closer to me. So he'll be here, but I'm gonna go down to the gym because I've been talking for too long, and I don't want to only talk. I feel like I talk a lot in my vlogs, but y'all don't seem to mind that, I guess. Sebastian will be here in a few minutes. So while I wait, I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep chatting. So just came up from the gym. First of all, it was great, and I love the gym so much. And I was thinking about this while it was there and beforehand. I genuinely, no offense to those of you who may not exercise in any shape or form, but I don't understand it. And I wanted to say this as do some form of exercise because it is so, so important. Not only, okay, so you may not enjoy it in the moment. You're not going to enjoy it every time. That's 100%, especially beforehand. Before you get started, you're not going to feel motivated to go work out. But during it and after it, you're going to feel great. But also, it's just so, so important for your body as a human, as an aging human, because we're all aging, to exercise, some form of exercise. You don't need to lift weights, but I do recommend incorporating some form of resistance because that is important to you know, protect your bones and protect your joints, make them stronger, especially as you age. And also depending on certain things, like depending on your age, depending on if you've had children or not, or if you've had previous injuries, like you want your everything to strengthen up. It doesn't mean you need to get like super muscular or anything, but work on some form of resistance. Another thing is mobility. So many people lack mobility and like the ability to, you know, if you're struggling to squat, for example, or like hold on, can I show y'all? Like if you can't squat comfortably, that can be a concern. Or at least you may have tight hips, but you want to work on this. And at least try to get to a point where you can stand up and do things without too much struggle. So like if you can go from here to here without using your hands and stand up. I am still young, you know, I'm almost 30. So of course it's going to be a lot easier for me. Most people in my audience are either younger than me or a little bit older than me. But if you're not able to do that at our age, you want to be able to get to that point so that you can do things as you get older. That's another thing. Anything where you can do like focus on your tiny little muscles and things that you don't work on a daily basis. If there's things that you want to be able to do when you're older, work on those now. So carrying your groceries, carrying heavy things, picking up a child, standing up comfortably, squatting down, sit up, like strengthen your core, grip strength. All these things are so important. So you don't need to go crazy, but do something. And also your cardiovascular health. So make sure you're getting your heart rate up, preferably on a daily basis, honestly, but at least a few times a week. I gotta go pick up Sebastian. I'll leave this recording for when he comes in. All right. This is so bomb right now.
Oh, how you doing? How you doing?
You excited?
Look, check it out. This
He's
is what-
excited.
I got it on my back.
Why have you been listening to that?
I've been listening to the 2000 hits on Pandora. So
We found a song I
go
think you
back. I suggest you guys get
Stop.
Pandora. Go back to the 2000
No,
hits because
Spotify.
music will never be the same. That's why. Because music
Excuse
will never
me?
be the same.
like. Babe, you blocked their view.
And I forgot to eat my avocado.
Wait, they haven't seen your hair.
They saw it when I walked
Come
in.
here. Shane. Y'all watch Walking Dead. If you've watched Walking Dead, doesn't he look like Shane? One of my least favorite characters.
Do I look mysterious?
Season 1 and 2.
Do I look like a punk?
But I like Shane in real life. The actor, I can't remember his name.
But she doesn't like me.
Because I love you.
You don't like me.
Can you do the country accent?
What country accent? Now, listen to me, okay?
You have to be aggressive because Shane was aggressive.
Well, I can't really be aggressive right now if you're not gonna get me mad. Do I really sound? I feel like I sound country. And then you're gonna
But no.
upload it, and then they're gonna make fun of me.
They're not going to make fun of you. My audience... I'm leaving that in.
Yo,
I'm
chill,
leaving it in.
chill.
No, don't
That
tell me
was-
to
That was
chill.
you. Don't even play as well. Like, don't even play.
That wasn't me.
Don't even play.
Hello and happy Wednesday. It's 12 o'clock. Where do I put y'all? I don't know where to put y'all. This little corner. That'll work. Oh, this is better than what I've always done. Hold on. I probably shouldn't have a second cup of coffee, but I'm going to. Y'all already know which type of coffee I'm having. Any Grounds and Hounds, you truly can't go wrong, but this is the one I've been drinking lately. Can it focus? Okay. And it's so good. It has tasting notes of toffee, toasted pecan, and sweet cherry. Today's been busy for work. It's an ugly day outside, and I think like the rest of the week is gonna be ugly, and that's annoying. I don't know how it's been for y'all, but the weather has been so strange. It's been really cold, and sometimes it's been hot. I mean, granted, really cold for somebody who lives in Georgia is not that cold, but it's been abnormally cold for the springtime. And then when it's warm, it's like really windy. And I think the wind is so annoying. Sorry to the world, but it's okay when there's a nice breeze, but when there's so much wind that it's like, you know, everything is blowing, I find that so annoying. And it's like blowing in your ears. I don't like that. I should go for a walk today, but we'll see. What do you know? I'm in my apartment still. It is Thursday. Why did I say that weird? Somehow it's Thursday. Hold on. Let me set things up here. This week, it's my company's all hands, so I gotta join a call. Anyways, they sent us this like moss art kit, so that's what we'll be doing. Let's get this out the way. It's 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. By the way, y'all are sitting on a cup. Okay, here we go.
Your kits also have a hot glue gun, and you have tacky glue.
Okay, so that's all done. I used about all the moss up, so this is all that's left. And here's my little moss art. I played it safe, and I'm glad I did because I like how it turned out. I did want it. You see how like the white and the purple are, like the bottom half is curved. That's how it was supposed to be throughout, but I don't know, when you're actually gluing it, it doesn't work out like that. So, yeah. It's okay though. I played it safe for sure because I did see like some people did just like random moss everywhere. And to be honest, I didn't like how those looked, and that's what I was afraid of if I were to like try to do some sort of design. Like people tried to swirl or make things, and it just looked like chaotic. And I definitely prefer a little bit more order. So yeah, I wish there was more of the purple color, but I used all of the purple that they gave me and the greens and stuff. So the bright green, and I almost wish that the outside the frame was white. Maybe I'll paint it at some point, but wouldn't it be kind of cute like in between pictures, or like in between, maybe not these, but with a collection of different art and shit. I don't know. I did really enjoy doing that though. It's kind of like therapeutic. Like it would be better if you had a larger thing to work on and maybe some more moss, and probably with people not on Zoom, like with your friend group or family or something, that would be more entertaining. But I am going to start getting ready to go down to the gym. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I have been so hungry today. I don't know why. It's also so ugly out and unmotivating. Makes me want to sleep even more. But yeah, gonna go down to the gym and train back and biceps today. Good morning and happy Friday. I am so tired. God, let's see if I can't even hold this camera up. I am so tired. I've been having a really hard time sleeping the past week at least. My boyfriend made a good point that maybe it's from every night I've been drinking hot chocolate, the like mushroom hot chocolate that I really like, from, I can't think of the name, the company OM. I really like it, and it's kind of like a sweet treat at the end of the day without being, you know, crazy unhealthy or anything, or you know, a lot of like a heavy, I can't even talk, I'm sorry. It's not a heavy dessert. But he was like, aren't mushrooms supposed to help you focus? And so maybe that's why I'm not sleeping well, but I've drank that before, like in the past, and haven't seemed to have an issue. So I don't know what's going on, but I just haven't been sleeping through the night. Like, I wake up a lot, and I don't know, the other day I was awake thinking about work, which is so stupid. Because, like, what's the point, you know? Like, what's the point unless you're going to log on and work? because I'm not getting paid to work. You know what I'm saying? It's so annoying. I literally will think of like things that I've built and how I can do them better, or like what order I'm going to do something if we have like a deployment. That's what I was thinking about on Wednesday night. I was thinking of the order of how I would deploy something that we built for a client. And it's like, why am I thinking about this? It's so stupid, but just things I think about. And it's not only work. I'll think about like my side hustles too. And I literally have a running list of shit I need to do. Like, that's what I called it, running list of shit I need to do. And I just am sort of overwhelmed by this because the list isn't going down. It's just increasing. And I want to do these things, of course, because it's for my business, but finding the time and the energy I've been struggling with. But I just made my coffee. It's also another really gloomy day, so everything is just so bright. I do have my little fairy lights on, but the computers are so bright, even though they're not. Like, I put my brightness so low. Let's pull some cards. I'm gonna pull some. Sometimes if I feel like I haven't been doing this every day. It's just when I kind of just need a message, or I'm feeling feelings that I don't want to feel. Okay. Playful is my first one. So playful. Most outgrow certain behaviors from childhood, but I give myself permission to cherish my curiosity and wonder. To find magic in the mundane is a spectacular power. The world is not all black and white, for there is color everywhere I look. That's cool. That's a good one. Oracle card for the day. I've talked about this before, but I literally just like do this until one or multiple fall out, and then I'm like, that's the one the universe wanted me to read. I actually got this from Live Fit. So I got two, karma and love. So let's see. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. And love, divine source, is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself. Some of these I've had a hard time understanding what they mean. Like, outrageous openness is one that I like ended up looking into and found a book on that eventually I'll purchase, but I'm doing my low spend year if you watch my finance channel. So I want to read that. These cards are so beautiful. I'll have these linked down below, but they're just so beautiful. I love the artwork on them. It's insane to me. Luckily today, my company's all hands. I think I already talked about this, but it's my company's all hands. So 6 hours of time today will be company time, which is great because that means I have less work to do. I've been on for an hour and it's only 8:30. All right, it is, what time is it? It's almost 5:30, and our all hands meeting, the final one, ended like 30 minutes early, so I just logged off because I already hit over my hours for the week, and then I took a nap for like half an hour. I could have kept sleeping, but I was like, no, let me get up and go walk. I was supposed to train legs today, like quads, but just my body's not there for that today. I am tired. So plus I haven't been outside all week because it's been raining almost every day, and I just have had a busier week, which really isn't an excuse, honestly. It's that time of year where when you go outside it smells so good. I don't know what it is exactly. I don't even know how to describe it. It's not grass, it's like just plants, like leaves. I say this every year, I feel like, because it smells so good. Like, I literally come out here and I'm like deep inhaling because it smells so good. I love it. I don't know about, I think I might have talked about this earlier in the video too, but Has it been so windy where y'all live? Because in Georgia, it's been weird, like abnormally windy every single day, and when it's hot out, it's still windy. I don't know what's going on. And then when I went to DC last week, it was really windy, and a coworker of mine lives in Ohio, and he was saying it was so windy it like damaged his house. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but there's somebody coming, so hold on. I'm about to show y'all or do an armpit test because I haven't even looked myself. If you don't know, I had my MiraDry treatment 2 weeks ago, which is a treatment that destroys your armpit sweat glands, and I've done 1 round of it. I did schedule my 2nd round for July because I already know I'll need it. I haven't looked at my armpits yet, but I know I'm sweating, and I wore this on purpose to see where we were at. I just walked outside for about 40 minutes, almost 2 miles, and it's 77 degrees outside and sunny. So here's, damn it. Here's where we're at. I feel like this one might be less. Yeah, a little bit. Yep. That's disappointing. It might be a little bit less than what it would have been. It's also only been 2 weeks, so, you know, they say it takes several months for the results to actually finalize, I guess. But yeah, like I said, I knew going into this I would be getting a 2nd treatment, but I don't know. Also, in regards to my hair, because it also, like when you get the MiraDry treatment, you typically don't have hair that grows back. I would say I've lost like 10% of my hair, so the bulk of it is still there. That's not the point of the procedure, but I've seen other people lose like the bulk of their hair and like just little chunks remain, but the bulk of mine stayed. That could change as well. Yeah, very quickly, just wanted to update on that, and I am gonna go shower real quick, start editing my vlogs from Colombia, and then apparently Sebastian and I are gonna go get dinner tonight, which is very exciting. You can go ahead.
Pineapple.
Raging burrito. Get one. Food came out fast. Massive.
Hey.
It's so close. Happy Saturday. We love the weekends. We're taking a walk, obviously. It's like 7:30 in the morning. Do you have anything to say?
We had raging burrito last night.
Well, you saw that.
Did you like it?
Of course.
I ate the remainders this morning.
Oh yeah, I haven't eaten yet.
Just shoved it in my face.
Yeah.
That's it.
I watched a few episodes of 13 Reasons Why. I'm on season 2.
And I fell asleep.
Yeah, he was sleeping. I'm only watching that show, so. Yeah, it made me cry actually. So that was fun. Tear up, not like full on bawl or anything. Oh, it smells good.
We won it.
Just got my drip done. I always get so cold in there because the drip is cold itself. They stay like refrigerated. Hold on. Yeah, they had like a special, so it was a little bit busier, but not that busy. They did have like snacks and stuff. I didn't eat them, and champagne. The people there are so nice. It's like a new owner now, which these people are even nicer than the last owner people. My nurse actually looks like Jennifer Lawrence, and I told her that. I was like, has anybody ever told you look like Jennifer Lawrence? Like, her profile was exactly Jennifer Lawrence. It was crazy. The face on, she still looked like her, but the profile was like, wow, are you Jennifer Lawrence? We match. We match. The shoes and everything. I'm not sure if y'all can see me. I think you can. But I don't think I've vlogged since I got knee sleeves. Anytime I train quads now, I put these on and like it is a game changer. The reason I should have been wearing them, like if you're new to lifting, wear them. If you've been lifting and you don't wear them, wear them. I'm telling you, you'll feel so much better and stronger in your squats and all your movements. It's just worth it. I'll link these below. It's from Pro Fitness.
No, this is slanted.
Oh no.
Slanted.
Thanks, sir. Anywho, they're kind of hard to get on. But yeah, if you have any sort of knee pain, or you want to prevent knee pain, start using them.
What are you wiping? Oh, is that it?
Money's on Mama K. Money's on Mama K. What owns a clue? Oh, bro. I'm bad. Why'd you smash the baby? What are you doing? Why are you putting your fingers in there? That was smart. That was actually smart. That was actually smart. What are you doing?
Good morning. It's Sunday, April 30th, the last day of April somehow. It might as well be Christmas, you know? I put together a box this morning.
You put together a box.
That's what I've done.
That's all you
I still haven't packed anything more than these 2 boxes I showed y'all earlier in the week. And it's overwhelming already. A lot of people on my finance channel are asking if I'm gonna be making a moving vlog. And yes, of course, I will document that to the best of my ability starting today. Because I need to. Today's the only weekend before I'm moving next Saturday. So I basically need to finish by Friday and nothing is done. I don't really know where to start, and it's overwhelming. We got a Starbucks. It's so good. Once again, it's a nice day, but it's so windy. Y'all probably can't even hear me because of the wind. So windy. This is our last walk in this neighborhood together.
Yep.
Sad.
It's not sad. It's a different thing that you're going to experience.
We're a little close here. I'm pretty tired. It's Sunday night. It's not even 10 o'clock, but I'm gonna read and go to bed. I did pack a little bit. Some stuff in my kitchen and my bathroom. Took stuff off my walls, as y'all saw. I think that's all I really filmed because everything else was so spaced apart. Like, I ate some food, packed a little. Watched some 13 Reasons Why, packed a little. And then, yeah, I just was like on and off because packing is not fun to me. I don't think it's fun to anybody. First thing I want to mention, I haven't talked to y'all in so long, like an actual vlog, but I finished The Walking Dead several weeks ago. It took me, you know, over 6 months, probably 7.5 months to finish everything, the whole entire show. The final season was boring, but overall, whatever. It was a pretty good show. By the end, it just became comforting. You know, it was just like my thing to watch because I'd been watching that for 7 months. Second thing, I was doing Duolingo, which, if you don't know, that's a language learning app, and obviously practicing Spanish. I had started practicing Spanish back in January, and I was doing it every single day, especially before Colombia. Like, I was spending a lot more time before going to Colombia, and then I just had a streak going. So I had reached, like, a couple of days ago, I had reached 102 days of practicing Duolingo every day, or practicing Spanish every day. But then I realized this a while ago, but basically I was just trying to maintain the streak. After a while, I was just trying to maintain the streak. Like, I wasn't absorbing the information, or it wasn't, I was just doing it to get my day done, you know, to get my streak, to continue my streak. So I decided intentionally on Friday, I think, to not continue. My friend has like a year and a month streak, and I was always getting her notifications, and I know she was always getting mine, so she probably sees that I failed. She knows who she is. I'm pretty sure she's watching this. Hi, Amberly. But yeah, I'll update her and say that I intentionally decided because of this. So yeah, I stopped practicing. I do want to practice more and learn Spanish, but it's just, it started stressing me out. Like, I just felt like I had to log on to the app, and it's just silly because I was just getting through it just to get through it. Third thing, sorry, I'm almost done, I promise. I'm going to vlog this week, by the way, of course, because I'm moving. I'm still reading The Cruel Prince. I think I had mentioned this in my last vlog because that's when I started reading it. This is not my style of reading, as you'll know, and it has taken me so long, and that's really because I haven't been reading. Most nights I have not been reading, and I did read some while traveling in Colombia, while traveling in DC for work. The book is fine. It's just nothing that really draws me in. Apparently it gets better by the third book, so we shall see. But I mean, I'm going to finish it out and stick to it. I'm going to read right now, but I do miss like Colleen Hoover books. I know I could read anything at any time if I wanted to, but yeah. My nails are still, these are my real nails. They're still on from Colombia. I know they look like disgusting because they're all grown out, but this gel polish hasn't even chipped at all. This was $5, y'all, in Colombia. It was a full-on manicure too, and she did a pedicure. Altogether it was $10, and it was like, this is still on there. Okay, that's all. I know that was a lot, but that's to wrap up this vlog. I'm gonna work on editing this ASAP because this is what typically happens. I film stuff, or I start filming and then I stop. But usually I'll film and then I just don't get to editing it for weeks. So I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible. But thank y'all for watching. I have missed y'all. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you in my next video.